Detroit Lions.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorites. The Bears defense ready to go to work here on this Sunday night. And the one task with making the calls is going to be this man. Right to the air. Here is Goff. And his first pass is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Goff. And that's out to the flat for Swift. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here's Goff. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Back out is the Bears defense. They had the pick 6 just a moment ago, so they're feeling. In search of redemption from the pick 6. Goff. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. The numbers for him from a week ago. 6 catches, 92 yards.
And he was able to pull that last pass in, but he's going to face a tall order here because he's going up against the number 2 unit in the NFL against the pass.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Goff. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Goff. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. A play fake for Swift, now Goff. And that is incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Mario Edwards flies in to blow that play up. Patterson's kick is good.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. And they're playing with a lead here in this first quarter as this drive gets underway. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
Nifty move. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 45 on second down, Goff out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hockenson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's gone. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Goff a handoff here to Swift.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and that will keep this a 4-point game.
Back out is the Bears defense. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defeat.
Now Goff on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Kyler Gordon picks it off.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your team.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there.
And search a redemption from the pick 6. Goff.
They'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Play action. It's Goff.
Finding space at the 40.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw taken in by Hockenson here.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
And he'll go down at the 28. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here. And in for the Lions touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, his second touchdown on the season.
And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And it makes the score 21-10. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it was T.J. Hockenson who finished the drive with a touchdown reception. Back out is the Bears defense. They've got the upper hand in terms of field position as this drive starts inside the offense's 10-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Goff. Open man. He's got him, the tight end Hockenson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Here's a toss play right to Swift.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Kyler Gordon stopped that play before it ever got going. Great job.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Back to throw. Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. Will go down as a gain of 6. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
Solid footwork, but not able to get a whole lot. Brought down shy of the 10. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Goff now looking to throw.
Finding Hockenson here on the out route.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Goff on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. Desperation time for Goff on 4th.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Back out is the Bears defense. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track, and they try to close this one out here in the 4th. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. 2nd and 4. Goff throwing again. He'll get this off to Swift. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. Going back to the same well, it's Hockenson again. And he's going to get this down near the 25. The Lions on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Goff. He's got this complete to Williams. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So roughing the passer penalty and an automatic 1st down.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because that's an easily preventable penalty, but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it so.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Here's Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they...
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. DJ Chark, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears.